I wake up around 9 a.m. on a daily basis. I'm not really a morning person, so it takes quite a bit of time to actually get out of bed. After finally working myself out, I go about my morning routines. Today in particular, I just decided to lay my bed because I'm shooting a YouTube video. I recently started going to the gym, but today in particular, since I was working from home, I just decided to do some yoga. This takes around 10 to 15 minutes, depending on how much I want to work myself. And then after, I just roll up my mat and freshen up for work. So after freshening up, I like to get my desk set up. Then my first priority is to plan my day. I bounce between a couple of different apps to do this. Some days I use Notion, some days I use TickTick. Other days I just prefer to write in my notepad and actually cross out things. I normally just set up 3 major tasks I want to get done for the day so I don't end up overloading myself and not getting anything done. Now, after getting my task list off my plate, I start off my day by watching a couple of YouTube videos actually. I find it somewhat inspirational to just watch people who are in a similar space, be it day in the life videos or just generally content creators. There's a form of motivation for me. I also start going through a couple of sites where I could draw inspiration from. I might do this on social media. I might look at agency sites. I normally use an app called Musely that suggests daily design inspirations that I could just pull from. It's a good way for me to start and keep my mind or my design mind fresh. That sounds cliche, but yeah. And then after I have my first meeting of the day, which is my stand-up, takes around 10 to 15 minutes to get this done, but we mostly just brief each other on what we did the day before, what we plan on working on today, and if we have any blockers. And now it's time to get to work. So I normally just put on my favorite playlist at the moment, which is just lo-fi beats. So today I had to make a couple of updates to the extension design for the company I work with. I start off sketching because I feel that's always a good point for me. So I just outline all the ideas that I have in my head. Then after I get to a good point where I feel I'm ready to go into higher fidelity, then I open Figma, which is what I use for UI, UX design. And just get to bringing the sketches that I made to life. After getting to a good point, I decided to take a break and get some lunch. I ordered a burger and an iced coffee shake. Took around an hour for the food to finally get to me. I was almost disappointed because, as you can see, that's a very sad looking burger, but it actually tasted really good. I'm one of those weird people who can't eat without watching something, so I put on a show. I'm currently watching Shrinking. Then I go back to work and continued with the extension designs. I like to try as many different variations as possible when designing. So I just continued this for the rest of the evening and started prototyping a bit to have like a better feel of what the final implementation could look like. So I continued working for a couple more hours up until I felt like I was at a good point. Then I took my phone and browsed social media for a bit. So I tried to stay off my phone most of the day so I don't get distracted and lose focus. I make sure either early in the morning or after work, I just make some time to browse through to get updated on what's going on and just to unwind. Then before going to bed, I decided to just play games for a bit. And yeah, that was mostly it for my day. If you made it to the end, thanks for watching. Hope you liked the video and I'll see you later.